Yeah.
So you worked here. We had the big going away party for Michaela. She was the Navy, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Entered the Navy. She registered. She got on the bus and went to boot camp. And then how did that go?
Just hanging out with seamen, huh?
Yeah, I know your dream.
What? That's weird.
You know, I actually don't even think about it anymore. I forget like that.
I
it
kind of
happened.
forgot about it too, but
I don't even like. Actually, I think most people in my life now don't even know I did it because it's just like
It was so long ago.
it was so it was very long ago. I went and it just like honestly ended up it wasn't for me. It was awful. The first like 48 hours they keep you up 48 hours straight, and they're yelling at you,
Oh,
and
sounds
then
like Tuesday.
and then you like finally get to your. They like yell at you, and I'm like, I'm sorry, this is a fucking joke.
See,
Like,
that's why
they're
I could
trying
never.
to be mean.
I could never be in it just because.
you'd be laughing.
Yeah, and it's like if you're gonna yell at me, at least make it for something I did, some dumb fucking reason, right? Which I mean, I could do all the time, but
And I think for some people like that can't think for themselves. I think like, and I'm not doubting it. Like we need the military, like props to them, but I'm like, yeah, this is not for me.
No, granted, you were 18
Yeah.
and first time ever away from home. So I knew it was kind of that was a lot. I know you, and I know that was a lot to do with you're homesick.
Yeah, yeah.
sure.
And I think that I don't like, I went, I tried it, came home, and I regretted it a little bit that I like never finished and did it at first. So then I was going to go back because I was like, I have to finish this. I've never quit anything. And then now I'm like, fuck it. Like it was a part of life. I'm really glad I came home. I got, my dad passed and I got to spend all those years at home with my family.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be where I am right now if I would have continued to do it.
Right.
And I love all the experience that I've had since then. And I don't think I regret anything in my life. Like I wouldn't change it. So it's just like, I forget about it.
Yeah. How long were you actually gone? A couple months?
I was gonna say how long. were you in?
Just like 2 months?
I think it ended up being like, 2 or 3 months that I was like gone. And I made friends when I was there that like I still have on social media. And
Good.
I don't know, it was cool, but definitely not for me. And like I was trying not to laugh when we were in like the barracks or whatever they call. I'm like, no.
No one speaks to me that way.
I'm too like smart ass to like
right?
be around that.
And then you're just gonna get more punished and fucking PT'd and all right, push-ups, smiles. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
So the only thing I would
be the most
imagine is,
fit motherfucker there.
had you stuck it out, you would have had all of your schooling paid for, which obviously we talked a little bit last night about student loans and stuff like that, but it's probably the only thing.
There's like, and I guess traveling, like that would have been cool, but I travel now. And like my student loans, I became a nurse. I said I wanted to when I was 11 years old, I'd become a nurse, and I did. And my student loans are my student loans, and it was worth the money.
You're not passing them off to everybody else.
Not passing them off to the government. No.
Oh,
no.
look at you go! Someone fucking taking responsibility.
her.
Holy shit!
So you went to the military, and then when you came back, then you started your college experience, which was in Stout.
When in doubt, go to Stout.
Go to Stout.
Yes.
So that's when our little princess good girl kind of became into a bad girl when she went off to college. But it was a great experience, I'm sure. I only know you would come back on some of the weekends and work here, but you also had a job that you got there in Wisconsin. Let's talk about that job. Well, shall we?